我的美国朋友竟然是2次世界杯主题曲创作人。
And also, you made a theme for prior World Cup too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Which one? The Qatar one?
The Qatar one as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎来到新一期的安妮和老张的插播节目。
All right, guys, we have a super special episode for you today because the composer of the World Cup theme 2026 is here with us today in the studio. Yay!
I can't believe I know you.
I know. I saw you post the thing and I was like, our friend Zach wrote the World Cup theme? Like, what? So crazy.
I feel honored to be here.
First of all, what's your name?
My name is Zach Golden, composer, creative director at UMPG Audio Branding.
I would love to know how all of this happened. I think all of us would love to know.
We spend time basically making themes for brands or just figuring out what the sonic branding is going to be for a brand overall.
That's so cool.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that's a.
I didn't even
that's a
think
I know,
about
most people don't.
How did you get this gig? Like, how did you become the World Cup guy?
The World Cup guy. I mean,
The soccer guy.
it all starts 10 years ago when I got hired at an entry-level position as like a dub room engineer at the place was originally called Elias and was then became a part of Universal Music. Kind of just I was there writing on a whole bunch of different stuff, and this would be either writing music for commercials or working on these audio branding spots. And over the past 10 years, I've just kind of honed the skill of understanding what kind of needs to come together for these types of projects we were able to do for FIFA.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Feel very, very lucky to hear a piece of like this out throughout the entire world and have people reach out. And
Oh
love the
yeah.
games.
And it has, and also you made a theme for prior World Cup too. Right?
Yeah. yes.
What?
Yeah.
Which one? The Qatar one?
The Qatar one as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did they come to you and they were like, "Hey, write a theme for the World Cup"?
Yeah, in so many words. Like FIFA came to UMPG Audio Branding and they kind of commissioned us, and we had a lot of conversations with the team at FIFA
Wow.
to figure out sounds and music and how that's kind of impacted football or soccer
Yeah,
over the years.
because you have to find a sound that's very like globally accepted, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine that would be quite a challenge from a technical perspective.
Yeah, without it becoming overly cheesy. you
Yeah. How do you balance that?
Honestly, it was kind of like a how far can we push it, and then we would pull back a little bit. We even tried that was a mixture of Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. and it just sounded
That
like
might
it
have been
was-
a bit much.
Yeah, it was doing far too much, and so we just decided we wanted some sound that just felt inclusive, really big. So
Yeah.
a lot more going on. Yeah.
How do you write this kind of stuff? Like, how do you, like, we all know how to write a song, but
Yeah.
like, if you're like, hey, 5 seconds, represent the entire
Yeah, I know.
World Cup or something.
Yeah.
like, how
It's
do
so
you-
much you have to like get across in such a short amount of time, and
Yeah, I don't know the skill like exists.
yeah, same.
For lip.
Literally like the most basic sense of kind of just closing my eyes and imagining myself at the stadium and imagining like the crowd around me and just how electrifying that would be. And so I just like messed around on the keyboard with different melodies until like this one just really stuck out as something that people could sing pretty easily, but also just felt like had this like a triumphant moment, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, you nailed it. That's exactly what I felt.
That's very
because
kind
we
of you
heard
to
it
say.
in the stadium.
It was so loud. Like,
Yeah.
It was so energizing.
Yeah. I remember it came on and we were like, oh shit, like we're at a game.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That's
yeah.
so cool because I think that they're playing all the remix versions at every stadium for all the matches, which is really
Yeah.
smart.
How does it feel to be hearing these different versions of your theme?
It's hard to put into words sometimes. Like it's like very much like a pinch me moment because I think for all of us doing music, like when we are growing up, we're like imagining our music being played like out in the stadium or something
Yeah.
like that. Like you imagine yourself doing that. Like that's kind of a dream. At least it was for me. Very humbling and emotional and like just so cool. I think the coolest part is like having people reach out. Having like some people reach out where they're like, my daughter or my like son sings this all the time now. Like the really young kids where I'm like, oh wow, that's kind of the age in which I would imagine wanting to do this. So
Yeah.
like to make an impact on those younger kids is really special to me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. Like I'm putting myself like kind of in that imaginary scenario where like my thing's like played in a giant stadium and like millions of people, like maybe hundreds of millions of people, like listening to it like pretty much every day over
all
the past
over
month.
the world. Yeah.
It's
crazy. And associating that with like this year's game, which has been so fun to watch and follow, and I think just the World Cup hype seems to me to be at like an all-time high this year, and I feel like definitely your theme has helped push that. Like,
I really appreciate you saying that. It's very nice, and I'm like glad that it could stand up to this moment, because truly these games have been like phenomenal. I mean, the Qatar one was absolutely amazing, and being able to go down that route of creating that was once in a lifetime. But to have this twice is like, I don't know what to do now.
What has changed kind of between the first time that you did the theme and now?
I mean, obviously the musical direction, but I think this piece in general, specifically this one, different than Qatar, is that this was the kind of the conversation that we landed on of wanting the arc for this, the story arc, have like kids playing on the field, and that kind of like transforms into huge stadium cheers, like kind of to show like how soccer is just with you all through life.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of moments like just kind of breaks, which are meant to represent that moment, like when somebody takes a shot on goal and you're waiting to see that split second, like are you waiting to see if it gets in? Yeah, and supposed to capture like that moment. So that was a really, really cool, creative like experiment for me to go through, to be like, how can I represent the reality of what we're watching in only musical terms?
Wow.
I feel very honored that this was the one that kind of like withstood the test of time.
Wow. Did you have a feeling that it would be this one, or was it a surprise? And they get to pick it, do they?
Yeah, they pick.
Okay,
they're the ones who pick it. And I mean, I felt very strongly about this. I felt like it was kind of one of those things where when you're writing it, everything was kind of falling into place, and the emotion, like, it really hits home.
So when they were doing the selection, did it have like options from other composers?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
We had somewhere around like maybe 20 or more.
Wow.
Yeah, many different options.
So you won twice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I honestly, I still can't believe it, but I feel very, very lucky.
I mean, it's a great theme. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Well,
Instantly memorable. You know, like that's exactly how I remember it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you for saying that.
We just love talking to creative people doing cool stuff. Like,
Well,
Oh, I got one more question.
Yeah.
How did you celebrate when you found out that your thing was picked? Like from, I don't know, 20.
I think at that time, since this was so long ago, I probably just went and bought a really, really expensive bottle of liquor. And I poured a drink, and I
What's
really,
your go-to?
It was like really great tequila.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I got was definitely like $160 or more. So that's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I was
You
way
deserve
too
it.
excited.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
Yes.
When was it picked?
I think like at the top of 2023, and then it was
Oh,
announced.
wow.
And then it was announced in May of 2023, I believe.
Holy moly, that's a long time ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a long time
And you
ago.
couldn't talk about it this entire time?
Yeah, not really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You have to keep a secret for 3 years.
Meanwhile, I
That's
have to
crazy.
keep a secret for like a day and I leak it.
It's like I gotta let it out. Yeah.
Oh man. Feels good to let it out, right?
Yes, it definitely
Yes.
does.
Wow.
It feels great.
That's amazing.
And lastly, who do you think is going to win the World Cup?
Oh my God. Well, I'll say this: I am pulling for France. So
yeah.
I'll blue. You know.
All right. We'll see you next time for another episode of AZ Music Review. See you next time.
感谢大家的收看，我们下期再会，再见。